no home here.
Besides that, we're in prayer here. You guys are violating 1978 Freedom of Religious Act. You know that, right?
Well, there's two of them.
Hey, get off the machine! Alright, cool. Anymore?
So there was an agreement the other day when they came in to drop off some stuff, but there has not been an agreement made today. Okay. I'm Maria Esteli Juarez. I'm an attorney here. So let's like clarify a couple things. One, the Winnemucca Indian Colony is not a tribe, right? It's a bunch of different tribes. There is a contract with the Judy Rojo group. There's not an agreement with the people that actually live on this colony to do this work. So that's where the conflict is coming in. Is because Judy Rojo, who's never lived here, who doesn't live here, who's never even really set foot on this colony, has made an agreement to allow the same company that's building is the same company that's doing the destruction. So it's really unsettling for the people here for them to come on because they don't know what they're going to do or if they're going to change their minds. Right? They can say they're coming on for construction, but in less than 2 minutes they can demolish a home here. And so there's a lot of uncertainty about letting them on when there isn't any clarity on that and when the colony itself is in conflict. There's supposed to be a permanent decision made by BIA on the 31st, and I think after that we'll have a better idea of what's going to happen going forward. But if you guys could just work to help keep them off until then, so you guys make your decision, I think we have a lot less conflict out here. My understanding was you guys took law enforcement back on the 31st of October. But why is BIA OJS so hell-bent on defending these guys that want to come in here? This isn't even a native-owned company that wants to come in here and build these houses. Why are you guys so hell-bent on letting them do that? Why not stand on the side of the people and say, hey, they're right. We have until the 31st to make a decision, and we're going to say no one else can come out here. Or at least we're not going to be a part of it. Why are you guys so hell-bent on representing this company right now and defending their right to construct? You're not even defending their property. You're defending their right to build on this land that's sovereign land. Why is BIA supporting this? But you're not in the middle. You don't have to be. You could be BIA and say, look, this is federal tribal led and you guys can't come on here till you have a decision. You're choosing to be in the middle. You're choosing to defend corporations. You're choosing to be on that side right now. That's a choice you're making, sir. You could choose to be on the other side, or you could choose to be neutral, and you're not even doing that. But what laws are you enforcing? What laws are you enforcing?
Get off it so he can leave!
He needs to turn the machine off and leave!
Did you hear that? He needs to leave. He's not leaving that piece of equipment.
Take the keys with you. Get the hell out of here.
No. All right. Well, it's all right. We'll call backup. It's all right.
Here's the situation from our side with our law enforcement. This isn't a sheriff's office issue. Okay, we came up here. Well, let me talk to him. Okay, I'm not arguing with you guys. I'm not arguing at all. We came up here to help because initially we were told that there are officers involved in a fight. As far as the removal of the piece of equipment, we're not going to interject ourselves in this today. Okay, it's not our place. It's not our property. It's not our land. I'm not here to argue fight with these people. I've got people out here carrying guns. I've got heightened emotions. This is a Cashman rental equipment that's insured. See what I'm saying? I get your point. Okay, I'm not out.
BIA say?
Well, BIA's kind of. BIA's not making a stand on this one. BIA's not making a definitive answer for this.
And to abandon it, and this is the Winnemucca Sheriff's Office. That to abandon this telehandler. That I need to leave it here. They've chained themselves to it. The BIA is not going to back us up. They're not going to do anything about it. So they're wanting us, they're basically saying they can't keep us safe. We need to leave. And we need to leave the equipment here.
I'm not here to broker any of that. Okay, I'm here for the safety of the other law enforcement officers, and I was told that there was a threat to them. Right now, there's not. So I'm telling you, as the captain for the sheriff's office, all my sheriff deputies, we're leaving right now, man. This is where we're out. But I want to make sure you leave this property safely. So, now if he needs to fold up this piece of equipment to facilitate him leaving, can you guys let him do that? Because we can't leave the moving stuff pulled out. I'm going to have an answer where you're at, man. Alright, because me and my guys are leaving.
Alright, let my guys lock up and get my truck out of there. I'm not going to leave my truck in there.
No, I didn't expect you to leave the truck.
Okay, Mike, go ahead and lock up, put all the stuff away, and let's go.
with this lot.